Right, yeah, I'll go first. I'll go first.
Cool, cool.
I'm happy to do a quick intro of everyone.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hello? Welcome to Gringo Radio. Puto
Which
madre.
music plays?
Oh,
Has it played?
I can't play it. I'm going to add it in afterwards. Sorry.
Oh, fine. Right. Okay.
Imagine
so, right,
the intro
we'll just,
music is playing.
Oh, we're leaving that how it is
Oh, it
now.
started now.
No, that's how we're going.
we're just going to start. Every episode so far starts with a mistake.
Yeah.
Of course, it wouldn't be
Starts with a mistake from no one else other than the host every time.
It literally wouldn't be Gringo.
Useless.
It wouldn't be Gringo Radio if it wasn't starting with.
No,
a
it
mistake.
wouldn't. Start on an error, finish on an error. But yeah, welcome back everyone to we're back in the lockdown tapes. We had a little hiatus.
Yeah.
Not for any other reason. People wondering if we'd fallen out, if like we'd become too successful, they'd already gone to our heads.
It was close.
No, it wasn't that.
No, it was close.
It wasn't that. No, it was just not really having any content really, because nothing's been going on. Nothing's been going on, and I didn't want to force it. It was me as well. I didn't want to force it. I didn't want to just do one for the sake of it. But yeah, no, I miss you guys, and I thought, yeah, now we're a bit closer to all being done, and yeah,
There we go.
hopefully. So I thought it's good to have a catch up anyway. But I'll do. We're hoping this is going to be the first video one as well.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we can work this out, and this will be the first one that goes. Start off the new year. We're in 2021 now. Get the video side of it going.
Yeah, we're
So we
finally,
get to,
we're finally catching up with like TV, like radio finished out. You know, TV started.
Absolutely.
before, now we're getting visual. Yeah.
Oh mate, yeah, right. Trust me, mate. I need the YouTube money, so like, I could do with the adverts that this is going to bring in.
Well,
So,
you're going to make the money with that face, are you?
Yeah, wait. How about fucking wait till I've introduced you? Yeah. We fucking speak. All right. So anyway, as in back in as always, Mr. Adam Gilbert back on the mic,
Bonjour.
and the new full-time producer, Liam Barnes,
What's up?
back, and then for making the first ever time he's been on here. Been trying to make it happen for a little while actually on a few of the other episodes, but hadn't quite aligned. But he's one of my closest friends in the world. I've been good friends with him since school, and because of that, I know just how much of a bellend he is. So I thought, yeah, it'd be good just to drag that out of him.
Be perfect.
Everyone loves a bellend.
Really.
Over this 2-hour interrogation that I plan on being. And yeah, so former Oxford United legend, Mr. Imani Lakita.
Woo.
Oh my god!
So, like I
Thank
can
you
I
very
can
much,
fully
mate.
back the super strikerness in Imani as well. Fucking hell, we played at
Oh
goals.
no, honestly,
literally first
people,
time.
he's really humble about his footballing record. But Imani, tell me how many games you played for Oxford.
Game for the first team.
Yeah. Like when they were in
Yeah.
like League One or whatever it was, or is that you? That was when you were there, wasn't it?
No, they were conference mate when I was there.
Oh,
Yeah, they were conference mate.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, how many
it was,
games did you play for the first team? Oh, because fair enough. Then if it's in the conference, you must play loads of times.
No, not necessarily. They are brutes in that league.
What?
You know, so they're brutes in that league, mate. They're
Oh, was it?
absolute, yeah, massive.
Oh,
players.
fair. Oh, well,
So,
yeah, fair enough. Maybe you didn't make that many, but how many did you make in total?
Yeah, it was. I think it was no appearances.
No, he's right, guy. He's just wanted to say he's been funny. He's a funny guy. So this is why I brought him on. He's been funny. Now tell him the real number. Go on. Tell him the real number. What was it?
What?
How many games did you
appearances?
actually play for the first team? Yeah.
For the first team,
Yeah.
I didn't play any games. James.
Oh no. I don't mean like starts, like as a sub or like.
You're a wanker.
You're
Absolute wanker.
sticking in, mate. I could tell you that I won the Oxfordshire Senior Cup. You know that was
Okay.
Something that I could put on the
That's good.
footballing CV, and that was a mixture of first team and youth team players.
Yeah.
And played at the Sam Stadium.
Nice.
Few hundred people there. It was a good little experience to be
Few
fair.
hundred.
Yeah, it's mad.
A few hundred
It's
thousand
mad
people.
though, because you go on about that Oxford thing quite a lot, and yet you've played the same amount of games for him as Gilbert.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Wow.
I was always there in contention, though. You know, it's just
Yeah.
And do you know what? When we played at goals,
better
Imani,
left backs.
when we
First
played
team
at
left backs.
goals, well, we were on the losing team as well, Imani. So yeah, that was a great success as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it was, wasn't it?
so
I know,
it
I
paid
know.
off playing for Oxford because
Yeah,
Do you know
I've
what?
never.
That was the first game back from a hamstring injury. You know, so
I know he was
me,
treated
that
as
was
a. Well,
that was a good game to come back into.
if I bring one of my black mates, he'll probably scare up the other team, and
It didn't
they
work.
weren't intimidated by him at all.
Well, no, on the other team they had Fat Ronaldo. I don't know what his name was. He's just a random guy.
Matt Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Is he talking
Yeah.
about? Is he talking about Mdon?
I don't know, the one that was going when he was running.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Oh my.
He was the one. He was trying to. He honestly thought he was so good, and then like no, you know when like no one knows who you are,
Yeah.
so everyone's just a bit like, man, what you doing?
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
He scored a few goals.
So you probably, Imani,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't have realised this because it was your first time as well. But it was his first time, so like, none of us knew him.
Yeah, no, you said after the game. You said after the game. He was an interesting player, like you said.
Well, mate, the worst thing is, it's like, and I won't mention their names, but there's certain players basically when they're on the ball, you don't go and tackle them, yeah, because they're that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You let them have the ball in it, let them have their fun.
Oh, he
let
went,
them have
he
their
went full
fun.
in, didn't he?
Let them have, mate. You went and fucking booted him. You went and fucking absolutely booted him. And then, but then you nailed him.
Yeah.
You nailed him
Train
as
the
well,
way you play,
Imani.
apparently. So,
No,
you know,
Yeah,
no,
you-
train the way
no,
you
he was
play.
on our team. He was on our team.
No, he weren't. Fat
Yeah, he was.
Ronaldo.
I was
Oh no, Fat
against
Ronaldo.
him. I was against
Fat
him.
Ronaldo was on our opposition. Yeah.
Well,
He was annoying.
as much as this is thrilling listening, I'm sure for anyone who wasn't at the game, should we move on?
the seven-a-side,
The seven-a-side.
the seven-a-side El Clasico that happened before the last leg of
Yeah,
lockdown.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was literally the last lockdown game. What a game!
It was, mate.
What a game.
What a game! What a game!
But yeah, but interestingly, you have got some fun stories from when you were at Oxford. All jokes aside, because funny thing that I didn't find out this about Imani until last year, right? Bearing in mind, so he played for Oxford when he was how old were you? 18, 16 to 18.
It was 16 to 18. Well, it released before my 18th. Yeah.
Okay, so that 2-year period, right? And I knew Imani at that point, and I've known him obviously all that time since. And I only found out last year that when he was at Oxford, his youth team manager was Chris Wilder, the Sheffield United manager.
Okay.
So no, he was the first team manager.
He was the first team manager, was he, at Oxford?
He was the first team manager.
Oh,
I
okay.
obviously had my youth team manager, but yeah, he was the one that
Gave you the bollockins.
made the decision. Yeah, gave us a few bollockins in the release as well.
So tell these guys about the video.
The video. Oh, right. Okay. So this was, I think, the start of our second season as Scholars. And we decided we were going to do a little dance in the gym. We've got a little gym that was at the stadium. And we'd always go there in the mornings to get changed for training and that. So we went to the gym after we came back from training.
Fucking football academy. It's made it sound like Glee so far.
Yeah, was this like a viral video? Were you going to do a video or something for it for the internet? Or
Yeah,
No, mate, do you know what this
basically-
is? Mate, this is 10 years before fucking TikTok came out as well. This is how fucking queer these guys were.
We used to watch Soccer AM and that, and there was a guy, I don't know if you guys know Tubes. He did a song called the Fatso Dance.
Tubey,
Don't know if you know the Fatso Dance. So, yeah, we basically did a remake to that, me and a few of the other Scholars. And one of the boys ended up putting it on YouTube. The next day we came in, we trained, and then in the afternoon, we got pulled in for a meeting. It was like the press manager, the youth team manager, the first team physio, first team coach, the chairman, and they all just absolutely fucking rinsed us. And they were just like, who the fuck do you guys think you are? Fucking dancing around in the gym in your nice new fucking Nike tracksuits. You're bringing shame to the club, blah blah this, blah blah blah. And they
So wasn't that an important detail though? Like, wasn't they like the brand new like kits or whatever that just come out? And
yeah, the chairman was like, he was quite obsessed with it because obviously we'd just gone from I don't know if you heard of Carlotti. So from Carlotti to Nike, that's quite a big jump for Oxford at the time, especially as a conference club.
Carlotti.
And, all the gear and that was lovely. The training gear, the track suits, and
Was this
the
the
chairman
first?
was so proud.
Was this the first time that like the public had seen these like nice new shit?
So yeah, do you like leaked the kit?
No, we hadn't leaked anything. This was all our training gear, and it was all in the club shop and stuff. So, it could be purchased by members of the public. So.
Mate, literally now, I swear that you'd like get promotion for that stuff. Like,
Yeah,
that's
100%.
Well, do you know what? Do you know what I find absolutely hilarious? When Chris Wilder was at Sheffield United, I saw a video clip of like a dance off, and he didn't say anything about that, and that was obviously like publicised, and obviously didn't go mad about it or anything like that.
Who was that between Chris Wilder and Fergie or something?
This is years later, so obviously like
you got the idea off you, mate. You got the idea off.
Yeah,
it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it was a joke. But the funny thing is, there was a coach there at the time that I was quite close with, and he said to me, he was like, to be fair, Imani, it was fucking hilarious. We were all laughing when we saw it, but we had to bollock you, mate. We couldn't let that run. So.
That's
it
amazing.
And then what did Chris Wilder? Chris Wilder said something to you, didn't he, after that video?
Yeah, he said, what was the line? He was like, you guys will be down the job centre by next week, getting your P45s. Wow. That's how fuming he was.
But how?
Yeah, he told you you were all going to get released, didn't he?
Well, pretty much that's what he said when he said you're going to be down the job centre. So,
to be fair to him, what did he do?
Released you.
He released me. Yeah.
Was that literally like a week later?
No, well, it was a few months later. To be fair,
he just biding his time.
Used to make him cups of tea. Used to clean his car. Used to clean his boots.
So you weren't playing football. You were just. Basically,
just this fucking little bitch, basically.
Yeah, he's skivvy.
Fucking sucking Chris Wilder off in between games.
Yeah, playing football as well, obviously.
Well, apparently.
Yeah.
There was only the times he'd come back.
No fucking record do though.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'd just go straight to the training ground, and then after that he'd just go home from there. So it would be the days that he'd come from the.
Did he ever say anything racist to you? Did he ever throw his keys to you and call you the N-word or anything like that?
No, nothing racist.
Fucking hell, Bowden.
Sam.
I'm just asking. I'm not saying Imani deserves to hear it. I'm asking if it happened. That's a complete. I'm not saying it's okay. I want to be very clear. I'm not saying that's okay. Imani knows where that place is coming from. I'm checking, mate. Like you can tell me. It's a big enough platform.
Oh, mate, there's another story as well that I could tell you about fucking Oxford and racism. That
yeah.
As well.
See, I've got something here. This is what fucking being a good interviewer is, guys.
Basically, there's always banter in that every day when you're in and around the boys in the changing room. And one of the afternoons we got back to the changing room, and I think I went to speak to the youth team manager somewhere and come back, and there was a banana in my pocket.
Oh, what?
So I've got literally a banana in my pocket, and then like I pulled it out, and then all the boys just started cracking up. And obviously we're a multicultural team, and they thought this was absolutely hilarious. And to be fair, I laughed at it as well. But it got out to the youth team manager, and he was like, I got pulled aside by him and like the press manager, and he was like, do you want us to do anything about this? Like, they were asking me how I feel and all this shit. Like, do you want like any action to be taken against the boys? And I was just like, oh no. To be fair, it was like I thought of it as just banter, to be honest. And none of those boys, honestly, all those boys that I played with were fucking hell, mate. I loved all those boys. So it literally was banter, but like when you look back at it, it's like, oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a little
bit risky.
It's like
I mean, even for me, as I'm hearing that, I'm like, you've got to be so confident that that's gonna be funny.
Yeah,
like, they're gonna take that the right way, because I'd be so nervous.
Yeah,
so fucking nervous.
I can't like personally, I can't see that going down well.
Yeah.
From a white man, that to me, like, that is the ultimate disrespect. Like, fuck that. What?
And as a white man, he obviously has authority on. You know,
here's a question for you. Here's a question
for you. Come on.
Here's a question for you, Imani. Is as a black man, if you had to put something in the white man's pocket to be like racist to him, like what would you think to pick?
Fuck.
I would just put a cracker.
Just a cracker.
classic.
Jacob's cracker.
Yeah.
Call them crackers, isn't it? That's what
There
they
we
call
go.
white people in America.
Yeah,
Crackers.
that's it. That's
Put
it.
Jacob's cracker in there.
Like it's the thing with the banana. It's not even like it's just lazy. That's just lazy. Like come up with
but
something.
you know what? Anyone who knows me knows that I hate bananas.
Be more
as well,
creative
so...
with your racism.
Yeah, lazy racism.
Lazy racism. At least be creative with your racism. They knew you hated bananas, so maybe it wasn't a racism thing. Maybe they just wanted to.
Like, anyone who knows me knows I hate bananas. Like I literally like the smell of them and everything. So they knew I wouldn't want to. They knew I wouldn't have wanted to touch that to like fucking get that out of my trouser pocket as well. So that would have been fucking annoying. So. You kind of get it, like, I know what they were doing. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't think they're being racist. Like, if it was a team, like, full of, I would say, like, white people or, you know, do you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'd have to question it. Like, these guys trying to say something to me? Like, do you know what I mean? But it was a multicultural team and it was all, at times. At times.
At times. Yeah. That's
fair enough though. I mean,
it's funny because we can be like, oh, that sounds like fucked,
outrageous.
but then it's like it's us. So like it's kind of like it's not like we can say that's really fucked. You should have done that. It's like I personally think it is, but it's like. Wow.
Yeah,
what have I got? What conversation do I have in this really? Like.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's up to Imani to decide, I guess. I think that's it, isn't it? It's somewhat down to you to decide if you're offended by it. But I think as bad as that was, and I think out of context, I think that's somewhat what it was. It's context.
Context is
like whoever knew it. Like if you think of like some of the things I've joked around with you and Imani, like it's things I would only say me and you behind closed doors. No, but I would say behind closed being. Do you know what I mean? Because it's so bad, I couldn't just say it. But it's like because if I could just do it in between me and you know, or I know you get where it's coming from. Obviously, it's not a true statement. It's a joke.
That comes from that, definitely knowing the person and being able.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but out of context, obviously, it sounds bad. Whenever it's a black man and a banana involved, you're like,
you're just like,
it's not starting from a good place.
Even when you first started, when he said, "Oh, I've got a story," and then you mentioned banana, I was just like, "Oh man, this is going to be pretty heavy for the show."
I don't know why that literally just came to my head.
I need to stop inviting black people on the show if they're going to make it this heavy.
You fuck.
Oh no!
It's going to spark a new outrage, man.
But it's fine, buddy, because you're the guy I get to use to prove to people I'm not racist, so it's fine. I'm in the corner.
I can't be racist. I've got black friends.
Armani is your one black friend. That's the argument. Brilliant.
No, I go. I got a black mate, and he's got a twin.
I'm not mates with him, but
that's bottom going free right there.
Both of them, yeah. Bug off.
That's a bug off right there.
Fucking hell.
Probably shouldn't say things like buying and black people in the same sentence, but
Oh my
move on.
Wow. Let's move on now.
Let's move on.
No, if anything, Imani shouldn't have took it there. So I'm just saying, Imani, like, careful, mate. That's not.
Don't be insensitive, you know.
It's not that kind of show.
Maybe we can just skills and just edit certain bits out, you know.
Oh no, there's no editing in this show.
It's kind of we don't have many rules on this show, but one of them is absolutely no editing.
Oh really?
You have to self-edit in your own head. That's the only way you can do it. Yeah.
You have to just own it.
Okay.
You have to own it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I think it's very quiet from this point onwards.
time for a background job. What other subjects did we have? We've got quite. Should we go for our first clip?
I think so.
So I'm so excited for this one.
I'm up for that. All right. Okay.
So this is I'll do a little bit of setup for guests for you guys who haven't seen it and for anyone else that hasn't.
Let me get this.
And again, we're a little bit late to the party on this because it's it did happen a few weeks ago.
This is gonna be really unprofessional. You have to allow me to screen share in the little thing that you changed the recording thing. Sorry, mate.
Is that me?
No, Bowden.
Why would it have been you?
Oh, shut up, you fucking.
You have to allow participants to screen share. We
Yeah,
we had everything ready to go,
Apart from this part.
apart from this part. No, I even got the clip ready. It's
Yeah.
all good.
I'm sure we asked you about this earlier as well, mate.
No, we've got
Allowed
the
to
clip ready.
screen share.
Oh, this is great. Maybe we'll edit this bit out.
No, do you not have to
No.
go click screen share, or like, do you not have to click?
You
No,
know,
I think
greens in
it's
the background, mate.
you know the little things at the top where you said allow to record or whatever. You know the thing you did earlier. Oh.
Yeah, but it's not giving me that option about screen share.
All right, so maybe you all have to do it.
All right, I can do that then. Yeah.
You find
Sorry,
the old-
Bowden, I'm going to try and find the funniest background.
Here we go. All
There
right,
we go.
perfect.
Carry
Here
on,
we go.
though.
This is
Am I still
perfect.
there? Am I still there?
You're still
Yeah,
here.
still
You're
here.
still here.
Yeah,
There we
you're
go.
still here. Oh, right, hold on.
So
I
now
need to
on
find
the
my
recording is
pictures.
going to have
Let
all
me-
your tabs
Search history.
on there. Search history. So
Oh,
what can
you
we see?
porn.
There's what's that?
porn.
You porn? Oh god.
No, we'll edit all this out until the clip's ready, and then I'll go back.
No,
to
no,
it.
no.
I'll
There's
go-
there's no fucking editing, Bowden. You fucking just said this.
Oh, can you see me touching my screen?
Yeah.
Oh,
can see
fuck. Let me
everything.
come off it. then.
No,
That's
we
ridiculous.
can't really see your screen. We can't
What's
really
that?
see-
Nugget porn, Bowden. Nugget porn. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, nugget porn, bro.
All right, give us some context for this. Then give us an intro.
Nugget porn. What are you talking about nugget porn?
Ask Bowden.
What is
It's on
this
his.
nonsense?
It's his fucking
What is
search
this?
history.
Oh no, it's it auto corrected a word I typed instead.
Come on. Come on.
Fucking
No.
Do I need
nugget.
to slide the other way to see it? I need to go back that way. Oh, okay.
He's worked it out. He's worked
There
it
we
out.
go.
All right, so give us some.
Give us some context to this, Bowden.
Bowden, you've killed yourself with that, haven't you? You like that?
I think he's laughing
Sorry,
already.
it was just quick.
I was about
It
to say,
was a
he's
quick
so
one.
quiet.
It was a quick one.
All right,
It was
so
a quick
quiet.
one.
let's do an edit
Oh,
point.
hold on.
Let's do-
Hold on a minute. 1 second. I
Oh.
need to share it again. No, wait. Relax. Oh, yeah, no, I've done it right. Right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
no.
I'll add the context to this. So, I don't know if anyone heard this a few weeks ago, but Alec Baldwin from 30 Rock, loads of other shit.
Yeah.
He's got famous guy,
Team America.
SNL, Saturday Night Live.
Fuck you.
His wife, is always referred to herself as like this Spanish woman, and she's like, she has this accent, and he's even seen her in interviews. He's referred to her as like being Spanish, and like sometimes he finds it hard to understand her and stuff like that. And it came out, I think it was just the turn of the new year, but that basically someone had started to realize that her accent slips in and out. And some days she'll speak and she has basically a completely American accent.
Oh.
And then the next time she speaks, there'll be hints of a Hispanic accent. So someone then started putting together, and then it forced her to basically have to confess that she's at no point actually lived in Spain.
Oh no! Or anywhere in South America.
Her dad had and I think this is the right word to use, fascination with Spain.
Oh my God.
And it was just something they had an interest in. But it's it's okay. It's like, if you heard it on the when I heard the story, I was like, it's probably there'll probably be like an embarrassment, And when I saw it, I was like, I can't believe that she was this deep in on the lie.
Oh my
Like
word.
it's so bad. And at one point, guys, and I know it's not. I don't care if I spoil it because. No, she's like one of these YouTube yoga people, and does like cooking shit.
And she does it
and I
on
think
that.
that's why she's done it. I think it's to make herself more interesting. Like,
More
she's so bland.
exotic.
She's so bland that being Hispanic is her personality trait.
Oh my word.
Do you know what I mean? That's
I
what she's
can't
bringing to
believe
the,
I haven't
to the
heard
table.
This is amazing.
And honestly, it's so good. And it's the one where she tries to claim to not know a word. Cucumber. She tries to not know the word cucumber. And
Cucumber.
What?
I can't wait for this.
she's from Boston. Like she was born in Boston. Like she's white. She's not. That's the thing. She's not Hispanic. She's white. Her parents are called like Jerry Smith or something like that.
Oh my word! This is just.
So
Okay,
anyway,
this is definitely going to be interesting.
I
so
can't wait for this.
let's go. So this is a few examples of it. Can you guys hear it all okay?
all
Yeah.
good.
All
Alright.
good, all good.
How's married life?
Married life is really nice. You know, it feels.
It is really
Even the accent straight away. What?
Instantly.
Married life is good.
Instantly, no.
What?
It's good. I like
It's
it.
really
a lot.
nice.
She's straight into character.
She sounds
I
like
don't
she's from
think it
fucking
was that
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, literally, well, a fake, like a fake,
Yeah,
like
my name is Bollock.
It's really nice.
It's really nice. Right,
It's really good.
let's have a listen to
It's
this. Let's have a
so
listen to this. This is great.
I love it.
Married life is really nice. It feels different.
God,
It
oh
really
my
feels different. I
God.
didn't think
What
it
is
was
she?
going to be different, but it feels quite different.
What's
so.
the thing that surprised you the most?
I think just the fact that it feels different. You know, we like
She's slipping
No,
in and out of it.
she's
You can
slipping.
hear her
No
literally slipping in and out of
way.
it.
I'm
The
trying to
most-
think of how.
I
she's gonna,
just,
like,
I'm from
I think
fucking
the,
Boston. My name
How do you
is
say
Marky
he
Mark.
fucked me in the
I
ass?
tell him husband. I say, husband, where are you? No, he took me out
Husband,
to
where are you?
Montauk. And he said that was as close as he could get to Spain, to my family, and to Rome, because we really like Rome as well.
That's
What?
just
She went,
What?
that
What?
was great. She went, he took me to a place that we were closest to Spain because that's where my family is. They live in Spain now.
straight.
Oh my God.
At least if you're gonna do it, like put some work
Oh,
in,
listen
man.
to it. Listen
The
to it. Honestly,
consistency
that's
was-
exactly
I
what
didn't
she
hear that
does.
again.
Listen
I
to
didn't
it
hear that
again. Listen, she goes super Spanish and then to like Californian girl. Like,
I thought I know you've seen this clip too many times. Let me hear this.
no, I've not. This is honestly like the second time. I've only seen it once before. This is the second
Oh, for
time.
real?
Oh, let's be
Yeah,
quiet.
yeah, yeah.
Let's be
Just I'm
quiet.
just a
Let's
fucking
be quiet
sick
so
of
it
this.
doesn't
Am
get out.
I?
Here we go.
Okay,
That
we're
was
just-
as close
okay.
as he could get to Spain, to my family, and to Rome, because we really like Rome as well.
There we go.
And,
We really like Rome as well.
He got down on his knee, and then I don't remember the rest because I started crying.
There we go. But there we go.
We have tomatoes. We have how do you say it? Cucumber.
I'm gone. I'm going home. I'm going home.
But see, even how you say in English was pretty American. She's like, how you say in English?
How you say cucumber?
How you say cucumber?
Come on.
She's gone too deep into the lie. Do you reckon she's like realised she was getting?
What does that
there?
say? Staying balanced.
Yeah.
She's like
Fucking
The
hell.
accent's
she's
not
re-
balanced. The accent's definitely not
do you reckon
balanced.
She was
No,
she was,
not at
she
all.
was realised she was getting found out, so she was just like, all right, I'm gonna have to taper off, but she doesn't know what tapering off means, so she's just like, yeah, me so Spanish, I'm from Mexico.
I don't know. I don't know because I think honestly, I think if you would, as soon as you start to get big, like, but this is what's funny is like her husband seems to believe that she's Spanish too.
Yeah,
Like Alec Baldwin seems to believe, so that makes me think like
yeah, but Ali
she's
Maybe
had
that's
to do
part
it
of
like.
his fantasy, though.
Can you just in the bedroom? She's just having to like, Alex, I need you
He
to
just
fuck
sing-
me.
Man, the
puppy.
Baldwins famously
I want you to
fucking
fucking eat my ass, puppy.
a weird fucking family. The Baldwins, man. Like
I want you
classic.
to put the how do you say cucumber in my ass?
How do you
How do you
say?
say
Oh my
cucumber?
God.
How do you say the long cucumber up in my ass?
My ass. Yeah. When you put
Put it fucking my
How do you
ass.
say how do you say cucumber in my ass?
How do you say go Red Sox?
Oh, it's fucking. I'm gonna have to rewind that.
Just
I want to
fact.
hear it again.
Oh, just
That dual nationality, man.
yeah.
No, Imani.
That's
Imani. She does not have dual nationality.
That's
not
what
have that.
she
She
had-
sold me, bro. She sold me.
she heard the word that she heard the phrase dual nationality and she was like, I'm gonna run with
Well,
that.
and even in her
Yeah.
story, so when she was doing her explanation video, she does like a normal accent the entire time,
What?
just her normal American accent, and then she just says that she, growing up, she went back and forth to Spain, and I'm like, well, I did that once, like
Yeah, so
every
did I.
2 weeks, every year, I went
Yeah.
back and forth to Spain. I didn't come back and was like, hola cabrones.
Sí, that's
Ay,
it.
¿qué-
Puto,
¿Qué pasa, güey?
What
Ah,
have you
dos
just said, man?
cervezas al papá.
I say, what's up, bastards? What's going on?
How do you say it? Dos beer.
Dos
beer,
beer,
please.
play. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
that's not
dos
right.
cervezas.
Dos cerveza, por favor.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Imani, your Spanish is about as good as this woman's is for sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
all right, mate. So,
Ingredients. We have tomatoes. We have how do you say it? Cucumber.
And I think part of it is that I'm in shape before I have a baby, and then I stay active.
Listen
when
to
I'm
see, yeah, I'm gonna go, but listen to how fucking American she is here. So this is how you know like how bad it is. Listen to how fucking American she is in this bit.
and then I stay active when I'm pregnant. And I'm not trying to stay thin. I'm just trying to keep my circulation going and stretching.
And then she switches.
Wait for it.
It was, you know what?
That's what I'm saying.
I
That entire
forgot
thing,
I
she was
told
just doing the
myself.
American accent. There was no Hispanic to it at
She
all.
didn't even
Every
try.
word was just perfectly like that fucking bimbo fucking accent, isn't it?
Incredible. There we go. Wow.
Well, it's not over yet. We've still got a minute
In a
left.
good way. Good surprises. Like positive surprises. You know, I have 4 kids, but you have to be
Oh,
able
it's
to
back
treat each
strong.
one as if they were only child sometimes. So I have to have my individual time with each one of them.
You have to treat them. It's like only
Maybe that's
it's
why
your,
you
your
look
it's
so
your only
sad.
child
My
you
bonding
have.
time, huh?
What's she doing with a kid?
She's just
You-
slapping
I thought
the
she
kid
just
around.
fucking
That's
assaulted
the
that
switch of being
child.
bilingual.
Yeah, she looked so uncomfortable with that kid, and she just like
Yeah.
pushed it a bit.
She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to be.
Just like-
Yeah, you have
What
to
is
be
this
when you
kind
live
of
on the,
baby?
when
It
you live
makes
on
the
the
baby
streets of
strong.
Boston, you gotta fucking push these babies around a little bit.
See, it's
baby.
good. It's good for the bambino.
Can she? No, here we go. Can she actually speak Spanish though? This is the thing I want to like. Can she
Yeah.
fluently speak Spanish? Because if she says she's bilingual, like,
I think people ask sometimes about how I speak.
Oh.
I am that person. I've been speaking a lot of Spanish. I, tend to mix
Yeah,
Spanish.
James. Yeah, James. She is that person.
I am that
Stop,
person.
stop judging her. She's that person.
I'm
She's
one of
just
those
that
mentally ill
person.
people that just like has just develops a second personality.
What, a Gemini?
Yeah, Gemini. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Well,
I hear voices that tell me to do bad things. I'm the Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
there
man.
we go. There we go. Fan bloody tastic.
Well, I'm so excited to share. I'm glad I didn't like enforce you guys to watch
Yeah,
it.
you
harder,
literally
'cause I'm
said
glad
get
we
this
got
get
to,
this clip ready, which didn't work. But you said just get this clip ready. That one about the.
Oh, is there another? Okay.
No, that one. He was like Hilaria Baldwin thing with the Spanish thing. I was like, what? He was like, you haven't seen it. Oh, don't watch it. Just get it ready. Just get it ready. It's gonna
Yeah,
be a
just get it ready.
whirlwind.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this shit together.
Oh my god! Right, what we got next then, boys?
I'm gonna go back to the normal. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, back to this.
What?
For the
I don't mind. Where do we want to go next?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Albums. You said.
Oh, whoa.
What's your top
No,
3
whoa.
albums?
Whoa, before you go anywhere, man, you can't be talking like that before the actual sound comes in.
Yeah, here we go. I think it's
And
time for,
Imani thinking he gets to dictate
Yeah,
what comes on the show and he's a fucking
Yeah,
guest.
you
Christ.
asked. What should we
Yeah,
talk
no-
about? I was
yeah.
just throwing it out there. I know that's one of.
Yeah, no.
but-
I did ask it, but the question wasn't fucking aimed at you. It was aimed at the members of staff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right, so we're gonna because we have a weird setup. We're gonna give it about 10 seconds of silence.
And then we're gonna have a break. No,
Oh, we're gonna have a break first.
should we have a break or we?
Call a break.
We could have a little fag break or something if you
Yeah,
want. If
yeah,
we
let's
can
do
have make it like 5 minutes. So let's not have a long one.
Yeah, and then we'll move on to our next segment. All right, we'll see you soon very much. Okay.
Cool.
What are we gonna do? Chat lines.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see.
Whatever.
I'm up for chat lines. So I've written some good ones. Oh yeah, Gilbert, you're gonna have to speak up.
Yeah,
speak up for the.
I'm
for
just
the audio.
yeah, but I'm talking into my mic here, so it's Gilbert's question time. It's Gilbert's
Yeah,
question
but
time.
so I can hear the question.
Yeah, it's Gilbert's question time, all right? Fucking hell, John.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. It's just the future questions,
Okay.
the subsequent questions.
So my thoughts on tonight were I wasn't going to go down the route of would you rather be Fritzl or Oscar Pistorius or something like that because it's
We're better than that.
yeah, well, I'm better than that.
we've changed. New year, new us.
Yeah.
So-
we're a classy podcast now.
I don't know about Imani's relationship status. I'm guessing because
Oh yeah, he's in quite a serious relationship.
he is in a relationship. Okay.
Yeah, and I actually,
Yeah.
one of the few, one of my friends who's in a relationship with a woman I actually respect and like. So
Okay. Well,
don't cross any
Cheers.
lines, please.
no, I'm not crossing the lines. I didn't know the relationship standards, but as me, Liam, and Mr. Bowden are single men, I thought I'd go with a different direction for questions tonight. Basically selling us as single men.
Bachelors. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
So,
putting ourselves out there.
so these questions are based on dating, really, and answers that you
Yeah.
would potentially give if a female would be asking you these. So the first one.
We're basically doing blind date without
blindness.
Yeah, and I guess I
would
guess we could also like maybe refer questions to Imani as well as the man that's kind of he secured the relationship now.
Okay, yeah.
That's what he's been looking for. Maybe
knows what he's doing.
yeah, so maybe we can put some questions to him to see like what, just try and get some advice. Do you know what I mean? Some
I
Well,
like that, yeah,
well,
but-
his his relationship status is better than his football status. So yeah, well, let's go on that.
yeah.
So yeah, anyway, Bowden, I did ask for everyone's top chat up lines before we went into this. So I don't know what anyone's come up with. So if anyone has any chat up
Yeah,
lines,
I wrote some. I wrote some down.
I've only got one.
I've got some. I've definitely got some.
Okay. Well, Imani, if you're ready to go, then let's go with yours.
Start with the pro.
Start with the pro.
Okay.
Go.
It's just a few funny ones that I've managed to pick up. So, are you a magician? Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears.
Yeah,
Oh.
that doesn't surprise me. Black people love magic.
What the juju?
Judge.
The
Juju,
juju.
the judge.
The
No,
juju.
have you never seen like black people reacting to magic? It's like, mate, it's one of the funniest compilations you can get on.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, mate, do you never watch like David Blaine as a kid? Whenever he'd go to the ghetto, mate, they'd like run away from him. Like,
Oh, when
they're
they're like,
"No."
shit.
Yeah,
oh
they're
my
like,
God,
oh
yeah.
shit, how the fuck do you do that, man?
Yeah. Oh man, what?
Yeah, where it'd be like a white guy, and he'd be like, what? He'd be like, oh wow.
Their reaction was always OTT, but yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. That's what made that shit though. To be fair,
Yeah.
just like amplified it, of course.
Yeah. How come you can guess my car? Where are you looking at?
That wow.
So what? Do you want to hear my first chat line?
Go on then.
Yeah, let's go with your first one.
Did you know that your body is made up of 70% water, and Daddy's thirsty?
Oh no! Oh no!
That's good. I enjoy that. That was a good one.
All right, yeah. There's a bit of science in there.
Yeah. I know you worked on that. Oh shit, it's going down. It's going down.
Oh.
I was smacking that so much. Sorry.
Right, I'll come.
Go on, Gilbert, go on,
I'll come up with the next one. Did it hurt when you fell from the vending machine? Because you look like a snack.
No, I prefer the first half of it. The first half.
Yeah,
of it
yeah.
kills me.
You should have been. Do you look like you fell out of a vending machine because you look overpriced?
Yeah, the first half of it just sounds
Well,
like
that could have worked.
Sounds like-
It
That
could've
was
done,
funny.
yeah.
I like that.
it sounds like proper negging. The first half of it. It's like.
It does sound a little bit neggy, yeah.
Did you fall from heaven? No. Did you fall from the snack?
That's the
No,
thing.
you
Is
fall
Gilbert
from
was
the
if Gilbert
vending
tried
machine.
using that? Did you fall from a vending machine? He'd be like, "Fuck off," and he'd be like, "Oh, nah, because you look like a snack," and they're like, "Shut up, you cunt."
Yeah.
They'd already be gone. They wouldn't even hear this.
Oh,
They wouldn't even
fuck
hear
it,
the
hang
follow
on,
up.
isn't it?
They've walked away and they're like, "She look like a snack." Oh, disappointment.
Did you think of any Liam?
I got one. It's
That zoo.
Do you know what's on the menu? Me
Go on.
and you.
That's actually fucking fire.
See,
That is
It's got layers, man. It's
me
wordplay.
and you.
Me
Yeah.
and you.
That
That's
is.
wordplay.
that is
man.
actually good
Motherfucker. Come
wordplay.
on.
That's pretty good. That's the songwriter coming out.
There you go, man.
So I'm going to come
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
next one because
Okay.
Me and you. So it's like me and you and word. Come on, man. It's good.
that
Yeah.
was actually
Is that ever worked? Has that one ever worked?
Sick.
I'm single. No.
Oh.
mine.
Well, you might
Cheers,
just
James.
being single doesn't mean you're not slaying puss. You could be doing that.
We're in lockdown. There's no puss
No
slaying.
puss lane. We do have two cats in the. No.
No, shut the
Unless
fuck
you're
up.
Jay Bow. Oh wow.
All right.
Okay, so my next one is: Are you a school? Because I want to shoot some
So I want
kids
to put some
inside.
kids inside you.
No, I want to shoot some kids inside of you.
Oh, that's good. That's better. That's
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Let's shoot some-
I want to shoot some kids inside you because yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
I
All
should,
right.
should have been. Are you in
James,
America?
what you
Are
doing?
you in
James,
American
James,
school?
what you
You're in
doing?
American school, yeah.
Are you Columbine? Because I like to. No, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Is it back around to you, James? Go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Are you a campfire? Because I want to put marshmallows in your ass.
Oh, that is fucking brilliant.
Wow.
I'm positive it's the thing that,
Okay.
that you put marshmallows in the arse of a fire. I'm not even going to look into it yet. Perfect. It's perfect.
Wow.
Right, perfect.
Okay. James,
Yeah, no, I had to improvise somewhere there. I was like, it's some what works, it's some what still works.
good.
Yeah, because you're putting marshmallows in. Yeah,
I've never put a marshmallow in a girl's
play.
ass.
because originally I was gonna can I eat marshmallows out your ass? But I was like, you don't eat marshmallows out of the fire.
Well,
So
to be fair, I've drunk so much that it feels like trying to put marshmallows in.
yeah, Imani, do you have any more?
Yeah, I've got one for you. Got another one. So are you religious?
Yeah, I am.
Because
Yeah,
you're the answer to all my prayers.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh that's
Cheese.
yeah.
Bit of
cheese.
cheese.
That's real cheese. I like it. I like it.
What? Just out
Weird
of
that you were
Cheese.
praying for a white girl that was into black guys. That was weird.
just out of curiosity, Imani, how did you snare your lovely girlfriend? I've never met her. I don't know what her name is, but I'm guessing she's a lovely lady.
She
She
is.
is.
Yeah.
She is a lovely lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't have you speak ill on her,
I'm
Imani,
not-
so you can watch your fucking tongue and all.
Henley Regatta was where we where it first blossomed. To be fair, that
Okay.
was
Surprised they
where,
let you in.
Yeah.
as they say, the first kiss happened, and then it kind of just went from there.
No,
Were you working there?
No, fuck
Oh,
you,
no.
you beat me by a second, you motherfucker.
Wow.
I was gonna
Wow.
say, you beat me by
Yeah.
a second. Because
That's mad. The
You
best was
motherfuckers.
just getting off with like a steward. That is mad.
nothing,
You motherfuckers.
nothing to do with that, but it's just that motherfucker Henley's some racist shit. I was surprised that
Oh no, they.
Oh
embrace
no,
me,
but
man.
Imani gets down with the white boy.
all right.
Imani gets down with the white man.
I can be
Yeah.
a coconut when I need to be. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
He plays it well.
Oh
When I
man.
need to be, yeah.
He plays it well. And yeah, he can give you
I guess so.
financial advice, and then at the end of it, call you the M word.
All right, I got one more.
Oh, he's got. Is this off the dome?
Yeah, no.
He's got one more.
Were you
got
in
one
the
gone, that's
Were
it.
you in the Boy Scouts?
No.
Because you sure got my heart in a knot.
Fuck me.
Yeah, there you go. Well, if Molly's going cheese, you got a real cheese.
Have you got any more Bowden?
No, that was my two.
I think
Oh,
that was my two.
you got one- you
I've got one more.
Can,
And this
I
is
drop this one? Can
Yeah,
I
go
drop
on,
drop
go
it?
on,
Can I
go
drop
on.
one? This
Go
one?
on.
Yeah, right. This is a bit weird. Can I follow you home? Because my parents always tell me to follow my dreams.
Oh,
fucking hell.
no.
Bowden, can you kick him out of the fucking chat, please?
Yeah.
This isn't going well.
Go on, Gilbert. One
I've
more.
got.
And also, I'd like to point out his parents never. He's from an African family. His parents never told him that. They said go to fucking uni.
So I've got one more. What do your pants and cocaine have in common?
I want to shove the both of them up my nose.
No, well, yeah, along that lines. I'd like to sniff them both.
Yeah.
No, sniffing both. Yeah.
Ooh.
You decided to
Yeah,
sniffing.
of course, James knew that one. Of course, James
Yeah.
knew that one.
Nothing I love more.
I've got another one. Are you into fitness? How about you fitting this dick inside you?
Let's move on, please.
Yeah.
Are you my phone charger? Because I'd die without you.
Oh,
fuck.
God, stop it.
Fucking hell, come on.
We gotta move on.
Right, anyway, I asked the rest of you guys.
Have you ever said to a guy, man, you're like, are you a female? Because I've got a fucking big black dick. I bet you'd be interested in.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably the most usable of all of these.
I think
Yeah,
if I was black, I'd use that. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
you're a female, right? Well, I guess you'd be interested in this fucking fat black dick of mine then. Allow me to introduce you to my fat black dick.
One more.
Oh, he's got more.
One that James would use in Mexico.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, but you owe me a drink.
Okay.
Why?
Because when I looked at you, I dropped mine.
Right. Anyway,
how dare you say that? I would use
I
that?
think you being in a relationship has lost your.
You would,
Yeah.
You've lost your touch, man.
in Spanish,
Yeah, I don't insult her family. I don't say about putting anything inside her. That's not anything I would ever come out of my mouth. Yeah.
I thought maybe when you were learning Spanish, you might try and use that as a chat line or something.
No, I wouldn't. No.
No.
So anyway, we'll move on from chat up lines now.
Let's move on.
So I got quite spiteful as well. Yeah, got quite serious. Forgot I was being recorded. I was like, no, don't even fucking ever say that. You know how seriously they take me over there. You've seen it.
So yeah, apparently music taste is quite important to females nowadays.
Right.
So I asked everyone to come up with their top 3 favourite albums of all time.
Okay.
So I think he went first on the last one, so we go with Liam first on this one because.
Right, I intentionally didn't think about this, so they're coming off the dome.
Okay.
Not because I'm lazy.
Wow.
That's the Gringo radio effort.
Yeah, the level that we want.
That's the effort levels that we always promote.
Well, I did ask this. I did actually ask this.
That's the levels of the host sets.
You asked
exactly.
it like a while ago.
I asked it about an hour before we went on.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's a fucking lifetime in Gringo radio.
It is,
So,
yeah.
the fact that you got any heads up about what it's going to be about is pretty amazing.
Prepping, yeah. So I'm gonna think. All right, I'm gonna go 3 genres. Because all right. Disintegration by The Cure. It's one of them.
That's a great album.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Sorry.
It was. Well, it's a very.
Isn't
good
this white boy?
It is very white boy. It's like basically.
Tell him, tell him. Tell him how white he is.
Very, very white. It's basically the reason we've got.
Educate us.
It's basically the reason we've got goths.
No, I'm not gonna co-sign
But it's like happy 80s goth. Like, do you know? What's the song that everyone knows? Love Cats. The Love Cats.
Imani, don't say that you said okay like you knew it.
Okay.
Fuck you. You don't have a fucking clue.
I'm saying okay because I'm listening. That's why.
No, but it's the way you said it.
He's like, okay, yeah, that one, yeah.
He was like, oh, okay.
Sorry,
okay. I wasn't.
Was
You know what? I
engaging?
wasn't. I didn't think you were going to say that one. I didn't think you were going to say that. That's interesting.
Sorry.
Lead singer, guy called Robert Smith. Yeah, big fucking black hair, big eyeliner, was dressed like a goth. And it's a very good album from the 80s. It's kind of like better version of the Smiths. I don't know. It's very good. Anyway, it's very good. Fuck him.
Okay.
All right, Imani, what about you? You go.
Oh, so that's one.
That's one. That's my first
I go.
one. Yeah, go.
So my first one, it's actually one that came out end of last year.
N-Dub's greatest hits.
I feel like I have to throw it out there. Afro Beats has hit the fucking industry. Everyone's listening to it, hearing about it, and I feel like.
Are you learning English for the first time? Fucking spit it out.
It's gonna be made. This one's gonna be made in Lagos by WizKid.
Yeah.
I've heard of
I
WizKid.
have to throw that one in there. I feel like.
I didn't think you'd go for.
Well, that's the story of it. It's the story of you, Imani, isn't it?
Back to front. The album is. I think back to front. The album's just dope. I
So
love every song.
you play it from the last track first and then backwards.
Back to front.
Oh,
okay.
I'm glad you think it's dope.
Yeah.
You're a cunt.
I'm glad you think it's dope, bro.
I want to hear your explanations of your favourite album, Bad, and I can't wait for that.
I'm glad you like
All
it
right.
as well. Okay.
No, I do. No, I do. I have to say, I do actually like the album, though, Imani. I don't know if I put it. I don't know if I put it in my top 3 of all time.
So is it Afro?
But I do like the album.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's controversial.
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm going
Afrobeats.
there, yeah.
I love Afrobeat stuff, man.
It's good. It's fun. It's fun
I
sounding.
have to have an Afrobeats in there. The other 2 albums you understand when we come back around again.
Nice.
But like, I had to have an Afrobeats one in there.
All right.
I think that's the best of the Afrobeats. Well, it was between him and Burna Boy, and I think that this one was just an absolute vibe. So yeah, I'm going with this one.
Do you know what though? Burna Boy is an incredible artist though.
Yeah, he's fucking sick as well, and I've seen that guy live. And I've done his little virtual. I watched a virtual show of him as well, mate. He is an amazing performer.
He's fucking taking it, isn't it?
He's fucking sick.
Sick.
Bernard, I can't praise him enough.
Okay, well I'm gonna go next then because Bowden's a fucking cunt.
All right. Well, my option's best anyway, so I'll go last.
Okay, so my first, I actually went with 4,
Anyway.
You're not allowed 4.
Well, it's Gilbert's question time. I can come up with 4 if I fucking want.
Fine.
So my first album is Slipknot, self-titled Slipknot.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I want to call with
Slipknot,
absolute
come
fags.
on.
So
Fags. What have I got myself involved in?
Hey, James is gonna put you all in that. James is smoking us right now. Look at him.
But
Smoking
yeah.
us.
That's what I want to fucking do with Gilbert. Put him in a spliff. That fucking gay ass
Go on,
suggestion.
Go, explain why Slipknot.
So
I hope you'd fucking slip in the shower.
no, it's quite a sad story. So one of my best mates from school, we used to hang about together and listen to this album numerous times, and he was being bullied quite badly at school, and
He's
subsequently
fucking
killed himself. No, he killed himself, man. And but this,
Oh, man.
Gilbert,
no, but
bro.
this song, no, this
Keep it light, bro.
no.
Keep it light, bro.
No, but just want to explain why this album means so much to me, because it's one of those albums that was literally a poignant time of my life. So that's why I love it.
You feel bad now, Bowden, don't you?
No, I don't.
really
I'm
the
angry.
people.
I'm angry.
You're a waste man, James. You're a waste man.
Oh no. You're a waste man.
You're a waste man. Look at you.
You're a
This is
waste
you,
man, mate. You're a fucking waste man.
All right.
Man,
Yeah?
that's you.
Bowden,
Waste man.
blow us away with your
Waste.
first choice.
Yeah, blow us away.
Well, I think it's an easy one. It's Biggie Smalls. Great hits.
Greatest hits.
Can't go
No. You can't have greatest.
hits,
You've got to have an album, bro. Not a greatest hits.
Greatest hits, motherfucker.
That's cheat code, bro. Man's using cheat codes.
No.
It's an album.
Do you know what?
We
It's
can
an
start
album.
dropping
Do you know what?
And
No,
guys, I'll be honest.
No.
Bangers from start to finish.
Of course it is, you motherfucker.
Absolute bangers.
Right,
Start to finish.
skip this one,
And
Liam.
it's
What's your
got more
next one?
bangers than any of his other albums combined.
Nah, fuck this. What's your next one, Liam?
All right.
You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead.
Oh, this one's a tough one between like 2001 Dre, Doggy Style, or
Okay.
Straight Outta Compton. It's a tough one between those
okay.
three. And I think
What was who produced Straight Outta Compton? What was their name?
NWA.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'll be using the abbreviated one. I think I'm gonna go with Straight Outta Compton.
It's a fucking incredible album.
That album, man, that really, really got me into hip hop. Like listening to that album, it's ridiculous. But it's still the album that I probably know most of the words from, that I can sing back. And there it is, yeah, right there, right in front of me. That's probably what made me choose it, because it was right in front of me. There we go.
Oh yeah,
For people
that wasn't planted when they knew. That definitely wasn't planted when they knew.
No.
Like, oh,
It
it's
wasn't. It wasn't. No.
No, of course it wasn't. No, of course it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm just cool like that.
Of course it wasn't.
It's just-
Fucking
I've
two
just-
white guys saying
I've
Straight
just
Outta
got 90s
Compton's their favourite album.
hip hop records just hanging
Yeah.
around all the time, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Imani, I've been over there twice, yeah, and he was listening to country music both times. He gets on a call
Yeah,
with
but
you.
You're away from
And he
my
pulled Straight
choice,
Outta Compton.
motherfucker. You get away from my
You
choice.
put straight.
Yeah, but you were like,
They
oh,
put
fucking.
Straight Outta Compton out
Yeah,
as
motherfucker,
their
you
second
were-
choice.
You were fucking loving
I've been listening
it,
to
though.
fucking. I've been listening. No, hey, Liam. This is. I can tell that you're playing up to it because of how defensive you're getting.
No, last time you were here, Bowden, you were like, "This is fucking incredible. I'm going to listen to these."
I'm not saying I didn't like the country music. I'm not saying I didn't like it. But for Liam and you, man, to be like, yeah, Straight Outta Compton changed my life.
Fuck you,
Changed my life.
motherfucker.
No, it's brilliant. It's fucking hilarious watching you play up to Imani, who's
No,
like the
Yeah,
Obama of
that's
fucking.
what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing. That's what he's doing.
You're definitely not playing that to me, but this is fucking hilarious.
What's your next one, Imani? Fuck Bowden.
fucking
Fuck Bowden. What's your next one, Imani? Come on.
My next one, don't know if everyone knows about him, but for me, he's definitely a fucking great in my eyes. He's goes by the name of Ryan Leslie. It's
Yeah.
Transition.
Banger. That is a fucking
album-
banger.
That
I don't know
album,
that one.
I think, I look at it and I go through the playlist and I'm just like, every single song here is. I've listened to it so many times, and it will never get old for me. So for me, Ryan Leslie, Transition
Yeah.
What is that? I've never
is
heard
my
it.
next one. It's an
Oh, I
R&B.
know that one.
It's an R&B soul album.
Nice.
You'd appreciate it, Liam.
Well,
Definitely. Yeah.
Nice.
I think.
Well, like
Well,
Neo
the
soul
two
kind of thing, or
starred
like a-
songs, the two starred
Yeah.
songs on Apple Music are Something That I Like
Mhm.
and Rescue You. But there's a lot of bangers on there. It's a 19-track album, and like I said, every song on there is a vibe.
I'm having a listen to
I
that.
fucking love it. Like it was between that and like Mario was a very good R&B artist as well. To me,
You
like
should
he had
let me love
a lot of
you.
yeah,
baby,
exactly.
love
Everyone
you.
knows that one. So it was between one of his albums and this Ryan Leslie transition. But Ryan Leslie, like I watched a documentary on him on YouTube as well, where he made literally an album. I think it was within a week. You have to watch it. The Black Mozart.
Yeah.
It's like an hour on there if you ever get a chance.
Nah, I'm
It's
alright.
an hour on YouTube, mate. It's fucking amazing, and his vocals and everything, and the way he just makes his beats and makes his own music is amazing. Harvard
no, I'm
artist as
good.
well. So
Notice as soon as we started talking about people, stuff that we actually care about, bands like fuck you, I don't give a shit about this.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
But that's my second one. So
Sick.
It's
Right.
funny.
Okay,
It's
my
funny.
All right, go on, Gilbert.
my second one is an album that features my favourite song ever, and it's Simply Red Picture Book from 1985, the year I was born.
Oh yeah, come on.
I am fucking old. It gets brought up every time I'm fucking old, but Simply Red is one of the greatest. Well, I say no. Mick Hucknall is one of the greatest artists of all time for me.
If you don't know me by now, you will never know me.
Ooh. There we go. But yeah, Simply Red Picture Book.
That's a dope album.
No, you two have probably never heard of it because you're millennial babies.
No, of course I've heard of it, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I know it. I'm too
Okay.
familiar with it, but yeah, definitely know it.
Okay. But yeah,
Simply Red.
Simply Red is.
I'll let it pass.
Yep. Okay, what's your number two then,
next
Bowden?
one is-
Well, for me, growing up, I was your classic white boy that wanted to be black. So I was a big Eminem guy, big into Eminem.
Okay. Is it Eminem's greatest hits? Again?
So it's my favorite album is Eminem. No, it's not. It's not Eminem. No, don't laugh. It's not Eminem greatest hits. It's Eminem Curtain Call.
Do you know what? I nearly put that in mine.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie.
Curtain Call.
Curtain Call, yeah.
Fucking,
Really?
Yeah.
Mm,
Sick album.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's the
Let me-
greatest
I'm
hits
gonna
album.
now.
That is a greatest hits album.
It's the greatest hits album, yeah.
It is another
But it's
greatest
called
hits
it's
album.
Curtain Call.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best Eminem album. It's
He's
got bangers
doing
on
it
there.
again.
it is
He's
a
doing it
fucking
again.
great.
It's got all-
It's a greatest hits album.
For fuck's sake.
It's got
Bowden.
bangers on there.
again. He's doing it again, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great album.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
James, give us the little the pose again that you did in that little picture that you did when you were how old? With your little gay panties and knee pads.
Why were my panties gay? I don't understand why they were gay.
Because they were your mums.
I don't understand why they were gay.
You had speedos on, mate.
Well,
Come
no,
on,
I
do it.
was clearly preparing for a fight. That's why I was fucking in my fighting gear.
Go on, do it again. Go on.
Well, how about I fucking come to your house right now and fucking beat the shit out of you in front of your family?
You know where I live. You know where I live. I
No,
know
exactly.
what
That's
you're
why I'm offering to do it because I know exactly where you live.
Anyway,
doing.
Okay.
How long are you gonna be?
Well, as soon as we're done with this fucking podcast, I'll come around and beat the shit out of you.
but anyway, let's move on.
Gilbert, I'm so sorry about this. So let's move on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you didn't like
Liam.
that, did you?
Liam's number three.
Let that be known. That's on the recording. You being a fucking puss.
Come on,
He's
guys.
obviously being a bit of a waste man right
The
now.
fucking host is asserting his fucking dominance, mate. I got my pal here. I don't know if you know
Jack
this
Haggett.
geezer.
That's Jack Haggerty.
Bro,
No, that's L Chaps.
I'm gonna put you in this thing, yeah, and I'm gonna light it and I'm gonna smoke you just
You
like
couldn't
that.
even fucking handle it, bruv.
You better shut your mouth.
You couldn't even fucking spell spliff, you fucking dyslexic cunt.
Anyone who's just listening to the podcast
Steady,
for this
you
has no
fucking-
idea what's
This
going
is utter drivel
Look
tonight.
at this
Drivel
slander.
to anyone listening.
Right,
It's
Liam.
fantastic.
Liam, number
Honestly.
three. What is your number,
Number
three?
three.
Yeah, let's put it back together.
Okay, number three. All right, I'm gonna think. Probably when I was. All right, split between. I got to pick between Led Zeppelin 4 or Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I'm gonna go Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Classic.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah,
It's a
Okay.
classic.
it's it was one of those things that I got from my dad. It was one of those that was his like he'd play it all the time when I was a kid, and then it's what you get memories with music. You know, I listen to it in the car with him, and then like one of my earliest gigs was going with him to see Roger Waters, the bass player from Pink Floyd at Hyde Park, and And it's fucking great. It's all fucking stoner.
Can you turn the heating off? Sorry, Mum.
Well, we're keeping that in. We are keeping that in.
Oh no, 100%.
You turn the heating off, Mum.
Jeez, come in here.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
Mrs. Lakita, welcome to the show.
Hey lads. Yeah, I'm gonna.
That was perfect.
What's going on
I'm
here?
making a move. I'm making a move. I'm going back.
You got told off?
No, I haven't been told off. I'm going to the original spot.
Apparently, it's just too
didn't
warm.
realise.
It's just too warm in there. Apparently.
I did.
Mum,
Did
can you
you
turn
do
the
it?
heating off? Mum! Come on,
No, I
Mum.
didn't say that.
No, she asked. She was talking to him.
Oh right, I thought that was him.
Yeah. No, it's hard to tell their accents apart. They're pretty close.
Oh my god. Shut
Dickhead.
up.
You're an idiot. Right. I'm going to go in again because I've got four, because I couldn't choose between three. So I'm going with Nas Illmatic. So Nas's debut album. My favourite rapper of all time. Great album.
Is that your favourite rapper of all time?
100%, man. Like,
Imani, you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm hearing. I can still hear it. I'm not there, but I've got my headphones in, so I can still hear.
so yeah, Nas Illmatic is well, I haven't got it on vinyl yet, so that is my next purchase.
Oh, yeah.
Naz, you know, come on.
Nas,
Yeah, innit?
yeah, old fucking Nazir Jones. But yeah, Nas Illmatic, first album. Anyone wants to listen to that? Let's go.
Let's go. Anyway,
All right, sick.
Right, who's got next one?
Imani.
Let's just move on now, I reckon.
Nah.
Right.
No,
Does anyone care what Imani's third favourite album is?
Skip. Do
Right.
it quick. Last one, Armani.
Yeah,
Last one.
Yeah,
I think we've got to go with him. Absolute ledge. Anyone that survived what he did and still produced the bangers that he did is amazing for me. And our generation of music is 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
What a fucking album. Yep. I'm taking that.
that's a good one,
album.
man. Oh, it's a good one.
That was a great album.
It's a good one.
You never listened to it?
No, never. I just wasn't a fan.
No, that album is incredible.
Nah.
Bowden, next one. Last one.
Last one. We got.
I'll tell you what. I'll go for a serious one this time, and just to wrap this up quickly, it had a similar impact on me that Garrett did. It was the documentary, the game's first album.
Oh yeah, man.
The documentary. I was a big fan of that. I think that's one of the best hip. Actually, now that we're taking it seriously, I want to give serious answers. Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is one of my favourite albums ever as well. I think that's absolutely banger.
And 808s and Heartbreaks and Graduation.
That's actually got better over the years with how the music's changed. That's actually now better now.
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, I've got one more. I've got
Kanye West, 808 and Heartbreaks.
Yeah, cool. I've got one last one, and it's Craig David, Born to Do It.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn good album.
Shit.
That's a fucking good album.
Craig David, man.
Great shout.
That's a good.
All right.
Right. Perfect. There we go. They're the best.
Well, I
albums.
think we've secured pussy now with our chat lines and music taste. So there's no way no one's gonna fuck us now.
Yeah, there we go.
Gilbert and Liam both dropped black albums to try and get those darker skin girls in. I'll rate it. Getting that chocolate in. Good. Well done, boys.
Thanks.
They know about that music, man. Don't worry.
Hold on a minute.
It's just you, James, being a little punk. I thought you were going to drop like, oh, now this is 92 or this is like 69 and all that shit, bro.
Now 39.
Now 39.
Now this is music.
Yeah,
is that what it is? Now
fair,
this is music.
What was that R&B summer tracks? It was like R&B classic summer edition, man.
There's so many. Mixed by Trevor Nelson.
Yeah, there was, man. That had Regulate. It was like Regulate next to TLC, no Scrubs. It was the weirdest fucking albums. They were great.
That's James.
I've got a clip.
Hits.
I've got a clip that I wanted to show you guys. Actually, I've just looked at I checked my notes and remembered it.
All right, let's move on to some clips.
It's Marnie, you'll know what I mean here. Do you know the Uncle News Reporter?
Uncle News Reporter.
The one that reads out the football scores.
All right, do I need to? Shall I swipe now?
No. I'm going to share my screen, so we're all going to watch it together.
Oh shit.
Just realised that there's a load of noise going on with my microphone, so sorry if there's a load of fuzz going.
Oh, I can't hear it.
No, you won't.
You won't.
You will.
Oh, okay.
It'll be fine. Sorry, everyone who's heard a load of.
You might need to turn your fucking camera off. Oh, there you are.
There we go.
Can we all see that, boys?
Oh, I've seen this thing before.
Oh my god!
Honestly, like you don't need like the audio for this just plays so well.
It's so good, man.
It's just fucking great. So it's the setup for it is it's a Ghanaian news presenter reading out Premier League football results, and to be fair, like the ones he struggles on, I completely get. Why? Because when you look at the word, it doesn't really make sense for it to have some of the letters in there. Like it doesn't sound that way. He sounds it out.
He's going very phonetically.
Yeah, exactly. And then why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you go phonetically on a word you don't know? That's automatically what you'll do.
It's like when Americans play Glastonbury and they're like, "Hello, Glastonbury."
Yeah. Or it's like I remember that seeing The Rock say Plymouth.
I'm playing on the aluminum stage.
Yeah.
I understand. Like looking at it, yeah, I get why you're saying it, but it's just wrong, man.
Yeah, it's so wrong. But this is a great example of it, and he doesn't flinch. This is what I read about this guy. He doesn't fucking flinch at all. He just powers through.
Oh, I love it.
It's great. But yeah, so here we go.
English Premier League.
It starts so well.
Everton 1, Manchester United 3.
Doing well so far.
3. It's not even 3.
Crystal Palace 4, Leeds United 1.
Not bad.
Chelsea 4. So United.
That was Sheffield United, by the way.
I'm gonna refrain from commenting on this.
Okay.
West Ham 1, Fulham 0. Sunday. West Bromwich 0.
Pause. That was West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah. Oh,
Go back.
Tottenham Hotspur 1.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Leicester City.
Leicester.
1.
This is my favourite one. So I've got to go back for Leicester because Leicester's fucking great.
1. Hotspur
You got to listen to this.
1. Leicester City 1.
How many? Do you know how long the word is?
Yeah.
Why is he long that out so much, please?
Manchester City 1. Liverpool 1.
Nailed it.
Yes.
Arsenal.
Right.
0. A strong village.
A strong village.
A strong village.
A strong village. Oh man, who gave him this?
A strong village beat Arsenal 3-0.
There is literally like. There's literally.
That can't be real. That must be a fake score. No?
There's literally like.
No, it's not.
There's like.
No, it's not. Your team's dead, bruv.
You can literally.
No, that's a fake score.
You can put it into Google and like be like pronounce, and they were just like, nah, just chuck in the piece of paper and let him struggle through it.
Yeah, boy.
A strange village.
Don't worry, I'm a pro. I got this.
A strong village.
Innit?
I'm getting so stalled.
A strong village, man. I hope some of that money we're sending over there is going towards better news presenters.
Wow.
What fucking money are you sending, you prick?
Yeah. You
I tax
what
money.
money are you sending?
Hey, I send over laughs for free. I send them laughs.
You better hope they're laughing at this, mate, when you drop it, because there ain't no free laughs if they ain't laughing at this.
Mate, you need to. Well, that's the whole reason you've been brought on is to help broaden our standing within the black community.
Well, I don't know.
Are you really? Are you really saying Marnie as a diversity hire? Is that literally what you're saying?
No, he's well known. He's got bare family in Africa. They're going to help spread the word.
Diversity hire that he came on and asked to openly talk about Oxford and his failure and slated to start with.
Yeah.
Great intro.
Perfect. Yeah.
But who knows, James? They might like that. They might like Uncle Imani getting taken the piss out of. Who knows?
Oh, what? Did they think you fucking made it, did they? Have I fucking burst their bubble? It was 10 years ago,
Well,
buddy.
no, obviously not, mate.
I think they figured out you're not still doing it, bro.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
You'll be fine.
This is just getting antagonistic now.
All right.
Mate, you are
Jimmy James.
Imani, all jokes, you may not be a
Jimmy
footballer,
James.
but you may not be a footballer, but that doesn't mean you're not successful. All joking aside. You're just not where you always dreamed of being.
I like to think I've housed you twice when you've required my services.
Whereas I
so,
always dreamed of having a
very
shit
much.
podcast, so my life's great.
No.
With that lovely background as well, it looks sick. Are you peacocking?
No, it's a frog, you fucking bellend.
Oh, is it a frog?
Well, a toad, in fact.
Oh.
Sure.
It was bringing me into my
Guys,
announcement.
back me up here. Does that not look like a fucking peacock?
Well,
no?
it's definitely a toad that is itself peacocking.
No,
Oh
so
my God.
it's all to
Oh,
do
shit.
with something that me and Tom are going to be working on. So I'm going out to Mexico in April. Tom's actually going in about 4 weeks. He's going out there ahead of time, so he's going to be in Mexico for about 2 months. And
Do they allow
we're looking to capture some of our adventures over there, essentially, because it's we experienced, especially when me and him together, we feel like we go down avenues in life that you just don't normally end up in unless I was with him. It wouldn't, the circumstance and situation wouldn't present itself unless I was with exactly that individual.
What, like sharing a massive house with a family?
Or like
last time, yeah.
going and having like Easter lunch with like Mexican drug dealers and stuff like that. That's all weird shit. So anyway, get beside the point. But this is where it gets important. Me and Tom have always dreamed of doing DMT.
Oh wow.
DMT or ayahuasca.
Well, whatever, the same shit that's in it. So
and for those who don't know what that is, can you explain, please?
It's like one of the strongest hallucinogenics in the world. Basically, it's it's the one they say you might even be able to go chat to God if you get it right. Take just the right amount.
Yeah, just the right
So,
amount.
Tom and I have found this place in Mexico. That's the proper, like, a Colorado toad.
Wow.
Like poison place, and it's given to you by a doctor.
Okay.
It's all you like camp in a tent, and it's in like a sanctuary. So I wanna, I'm quite keen to film that experience.
Okay.
And bring it back.
Well,
bring it back for the world.
There is a difference because, like, obviously I know people that have done DMT and smoked it and stuff, and it's supposed to be like 10-20 minutes of like intense.
Oh no, this is probably going to be about 4 or 5 hours. I reckon.
So you're basically close on ayahuasca because, like,
Yeah.
You see the things. I'm interested in doing it in like South America and stuff. But it's literally you take ayahuasca and you're like, man, you're like all night like sweating, throwing up, like they watch you.
No, not me, bro. I ain't no fag.
What is that about? What is that nonsense? Why do they do that?
Matt, and you're supposed to like see.
It's
God
the greatest high, apparently.
planet,
It's the greatest
What's James
hallucinogenic.
doing now? What are you doing in your hand there? You on the zoo? I can't even see
No, it's
that
just
silly wallpaper.
it's a background.
That silly background there, that frog that you call. It looks like a.
Well, no,
peacock.
I call it a toad because that's what it is.
You said a frog.
No, it's a toad.
Why did you say frog earlier then?
Well, no, I'm whether or not it's a toad.
To be fair, I cannot wait to hear the stories of the.
Well, you're going to see it.
Well,
That's the idea.
We're doing this live. We're going to do a live fucking.
That's we're going to do some live shows from when we're there as well because I'm going to have my birthday over there, so I've got some plans for that. There's some exciting things. There's some exciting things, and I think.
How old are you?
I'm
29 or 30? I'm going to be 29.
Oh, I'm just going to be him. So I'm just excited. Sorry, you know what it's like. Fucking black people always trying to hold the white man down. They're talking about their dreams and stuff. Oh come on, everyone knows that's a fucking joke. Relax. Okay, everyone who knows that's a fucking joke. Everyone fucking breathe. Hey, Jesus Christ. So anyway, back to me taking fucking hallucinogenics in the jungle.
Yeah.
So Also, what me and Tom have found is the same day or the day after we're going to go to the sanctuary, there's a festival in the jungle called the Zamba Festival, and we're going to go to that as well. And because it's in Mexico, obviously, like it's going ahead. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It's going ahead,
What's
bro.
COVID?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Never heard of it, pal. I don't speak Chinese, pal.
Well, that is going to be fucking amazing to see, man. I can't. wait
So
for
so
that.
yeah. So I just think there's a lot of other things we've got lined up and some cool things. And I think I'm there for 3 weeks on my own, and then Tom's out there for longer. But
So
I just think
you're going to start vlogging then?
I wouldn't say vlogging. I'd say it'll be more of a documentary with just due to budget restrictions filmed in a vloggy style. But it's not gonna be like, hey guys. But it's not gonna be like, hey guys, don't forget to click and like and subscribe. It's gonna be like, look at what happens when this dude shoves this frog shit in my fucking arsehole.
I can't wait for that, man. That's gonna
Also,
be
ring the
great.
bell for the next video of me shoving shit on my arsehole from this frog.
Like and subscribe for more frogs up my ass.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I think I love the country as well. It's the reason why I go back. So I think I know how to access the things that people will want to see quickly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it. And the reason I want to put it out there, I like putting these things out there because then it forces a sense of commitment from me as well when I speak these things into existence. Because now I'm going to be like, oh fuck, I said I was going to show people me doing ayahuasca in the jungle, so gotta fucking do it now.
The 20 people that listen to this didn't expect it.
So I'm also going to say like, oh, I've got to have sex with like a 10 out of 10 Latina in the jungle, just so like when I'm out there, I've got to like make it happen. Do you know what I mean? Don't want to be a pussy.
Yeah, that is putting it out into the world. It's what's the word?
That's one of the main that was my main announcement.
Nice. Well, there we go.
Yeah. Anything? UFC's tonight.
Oh yeah, Conor McGregor.
That's exciting.
Who's he fighting?
Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier.
That's it. Didn't he fight him before though?
It's the rematch.
Yeah.
You'll see, Liam. You'll see in the RAS group chat me losing my mind with the people I'm talking with. You know, honestly, I'm like, there's honestly, I'm almost going to. I almost wanted to ring them directly and be like, mate, you're a moron. Like, what are you talking about? Honestly, it's pathetic. How I had to message Dave individually. I was like, mate, these guys don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about, and it's really annoying me because they're all speaking. I don't know what it is about combat sports in particular, where like people who don't like football and don't know anything about it will just admit that. They go, I'm not really a football fan. But someone that knows fuck all about MMA will somehow give you their opinion as if they've coached it for like 20 fucking years and they're like third dan black belt. Adam training.
Before we do end, I think can you stop sharing your screen because we're just gonna have a big old Ghanaian news.
Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah.
In the middle of this video, which would be hilarious.
But what's your predictions on the McGregor fight then?
I think McGregor's going to knock him out, and I think it's going to be. It's not Dustin Poirier is a lot better from the first fight. He definitely is, but I think McGregor's actually a lot better as well. And I think the focus McGregor is. It's just going to be way too much to do. I think it'll be late in the any time in the first or early in the second.
Well, I've put a bet
this
on
was the argument I was
round.
having. People were saying like, oh, that was the argument. They were going, I can't understand why Dustin Poirier is like such good odds. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, well, it's because Conor McGregor knocked him out in 60 seconds in their last fight.
Well, I got like, odds of 15-1 on a first round McGregor win.
If you're being smart, it would be go for, if you like either be very specific with McGregor and pick the rounds and the like knockout or whatever.
Well, yeah, I went with first round £10, 15-1.
Yeah, that's good. That's smart. That's all. Go Poirier and beat again, but you need to be Poirier points would probably be the way to go if it was going to happen. But again, I still don't. I feel like after if it ever went to even got to the fourth round where Conor would be tired, he would be 3 rounds up. So you just need to survive. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I think I might be wrong, which will be annoying though. But I'll be wrong based on logic. Like, I'll go, okay, my logic was right. Whereas these guys' logic, that's what worries me. They might be right, and their logic was not sound in how they got to their to their conclusion, and it's frustrating.
Sports.
But yeah, anyway, we'll see. Oh, Money's I think Money's got something to say. No, he's here. You ready to behave yourself, pal?
I've got nothing left to say, mate. I'll just...
No.
No, not really.
Well, I think we've done quite well, to be fair.
so.
That was, it's been good catching up with you boys and talking shit.
And
Hopefully...
getting back into the swing of it, really.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's about... I think this thing's going to last a little bit longer than we maybe anticipated, so
exactly.
We need to figure out the workaround. But hopefully, this will be the first one on the old YouTube. The revolution begins.
A nice thing to get us into.
Don't really want to see it on YouTube, to be fair, mate.
Pardon, mate?
Don't really want to see it on YouTube.
The first guest that you've muted, mate. You rude.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this video goes a little bit better than your last one you put on YouTube, Marnie. Yeah. Hopefully this one doesn't cost you a dream, eh?
Wow.
Okay.
On that note, I think.
Yeah.
He's done his research tonight, and he's done well.
Yeah.
He's done well. Pat yourself on the back for that one, James. Well done. Well done, fella. Well done.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. Well.
Well, it was originally supposed to be a roast podcast, wasn't it? So you know.
You fucking muted him. Oh, he's muted. Imani, he's muted you again. Fuck's sake.
I can't. Oh.
Do you know what?
No, honestly, thanks to I think Imani's having some mic troubles, but thanks so much to Imani for coming on and and giving an honest tale of his time and the racism that he endured during his time at Oxford City, which I'm sure will be looked at. And then thanks as always to Liam and Gilbert boys. Good to see you. I hope I get to see you in person soon.
IRL, man.
Yeah. Adios.
Imani's actually left the fucking chat.
Yeah, he's left. Yeah. I thought that was going to happen. Yeah, he's
You're a fucking wanker. But yeah, anyway.
I hit a nerve, which is exactly the point.
So yeah, anyway, thanks guys for listening. This has been Gringo Radio.
Continue to follow the socials, Gringo Radio on Instagram, Gringo Radio Pod on Twitter, and then Gringo Radio on YouTube, which is hopefully where this will land.
If not,
and obviously, we've put our dating profiles out there now. So if there's any prospects, get in touch.
Yeah. Well, we only got.
I mean, literally anybody.
I literally got through 2 questions for our dating profiles, and then it just went to shit. So yeah.
Really, I think it went to shit.
That's what this show, Gilbert. That's what this show's all about.
Yeah.
I think it went to shit. Then we got to questions, and then it went to shit again.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
Cool.
Peace out, guys.
Love, boys.
Love.
Safe.
Love from
Get to the bed.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bye bye.